So it's been almost 2 weeks. We still don't have a new mechanism for this, like a counterweight to be able to open the window. But today, the painters had to move on, they had to continue with their work. So they're now in the stage where they have to paint the windows. Hence this little piece of wood. I don't know. So we're talking to the guy that oversees the whole project. And I just talked to two of our neighbors. Elderly ladies, very kind. So, as you get older, you always feel the cold a little bit more than when you're a little bit younger and healthier. So I was talking about them if they had a draft in their home because of what we have here going on. And I'm trying to do this with a draft strip, but no, they were actually very surprised. So I called the guy up like, hey man, what's the deal with our window? Nobody else seems to have these problems. So, but for some reason, whenever he calls, I don't hear his call. So I told him to just come by, visit us, and he'll see with his own eyes. I mean, these are not things you can explain by phone. Yeah, anyway. So, I just hate when things happen. Crazy weather, you guys, crazy weather. Hail is just bouncing inside. But no matter how crazy this weather might be, it's nothing compared to what you guys from Florida are experiencing right now, especially in Tampa. The Ian hurricane, it's crazy, it's crazy. We hope everyone around the world stays safe. Wow, look at this. Crazy weather. They're still doing the windows. It's still happening. Wow, you guys, it's really getting crazy. Look at the drops in the canal. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so they're still painting our windows, which of course is now, I think, ruined. Let me see, how can they paint the windows with this kind of weather? My God. I cannot wait for these windows to be done. Jeez, it's turning into this drama. So the bad weather stopped, the hail stopped, but the guys decided to pack in and go home. They were so funny. They came inside joking with us, but yeah, they packed everything in because they're like, no, this is not working, not for painting windows on the outside. So I almost broke one of the guys' hand because we had to take that piece of wood out, and I thought that we already did it, but his hand was still here. So this is more like for decoration. These are the originals. We didn't want to get rid of them, but we're gonna add some here that will actually be functional. So, and I forgot to tell them that. My stupid mistake. And something else that happened. So I asked them for their advice, and they were like, yeah, this window, there is something wrong with it. Definitely, we can see that. So they went away, and it didn't sit well with me. So I started jiggling the window, and then all of a sudden it just dropped. And now it's perfect. Look, no cracks, no light coming through, nothing. Sometimes when things don't work, just juggle them, guys. Just like your reboot, the reboot button. Sometimes you just have to juggle things. And sometimes things might surprise you. They solve themselves. They solve themselves. Sometimes problems solve themselves. But still, Mike was like, maybe still, we need still to tell the guy that the window sometimes falls back in different ways. Sometimes it falls back in the correct way. Sometimes it's a little bit crooked. So yeah, so maybe we'll do that and see what he thinks of it. Because if there's anything that we have to give as a signal, it has to be right now and not after they get rid of the scaffolding and the whole thing. So that's why we have a little bit of stress right now. Like, is there something that should be done with this window or not? We're not really sure, but when you're not sure, do it. But the guy doesn't call me back. So anyway, but for now, it seals perfect. It's aligned, no cracks, no draft. So it's good. It's good. And instantly, the cold was out of the room. Yeah. And we put everything back. This is not a different day. This is what me and Mike are doing every day almost. When they have to be here, everything needs to come off. And then when they're gone, we need to put everything back. So yeah, what can you do about it?